I left my marriage 4 years ago, and I was sofa surfing between two places. And then February 2019, I decided to move into a place of safety. And that's where I got involved with Inspire as well, when I lived in this place of safety. And that was an amazing journey, and it's still going now.
Yeah, so I met Lynda back in 2019. She's just said to me it was April 2019, and she remembers that day very clearly. And she came into the Women's Centre in Oldham that was run by Inspire Women, a space where women could come and feel safe and support each other and support themselves on kind of life-changing journeys. So that was my connection with Lynda.
I just came a fixture. I went one day and that was it, and that was 4 years ago. And after a short while of being in that place, I was offered the opportunity by Neil if I would like to do a peer mentoring course.
A peer mentoring course is essentially about getting people to a place where they feel confident in themselves and able to help other people, and then helping sort of form groups and connections, and then supporting people to access volunteering and opportunities in the community. So, if you're running on empty, you can't do anything for anybody else because you've got nothing to give.
And after I'd done the peer mentoring course, that's when I started the education in 2019. I got through my English and maths.
Poverty is a big area of the world that the women kind of live in, because most of the women that we work with and know live within the benefit system, and that certainly doesn't make people wealthy or rich. So some of the women that I know from Inspire are the best budgeters on the planet, really, in terms of making their money stretch and giving each other the confidence to claim what they're entitled to, stretch their income.
Because when I first did the course with Neil, we did a big growth chart, and I've still got it now in my folder. And that's where Neil knew I needed to do education.
I think Lynda's life has changed incredibly. Lynda's now learned all the skills and tools to believe in herself, to feel confident, to have a voice, and to make decisions about things that she wants to do in her life, rather than looking at the challenges as they've always appeared to her in the past. So I really kind of reflecting on Lynda's journey and just sharing with her how the importance of being able to be recognised for your achievements and getting little certificates along the way when you've done a course or you've attended something, and it's just how people say thank you to you for giving that time and for contributing. But as someone who does that, to recognise the women, never really kind of appreciating the impact of the person receiving the certificates as I have achieved, I have got a portfolio of evidence, I am good enough, I am amazing. So watching her shine and watching her do that has been really, really good.
And then after that, they got the lighthouse, which is a church near the old Sainsbury's. And once a week, I used to go and help to feed the homeless in the church. They had a hot meal, clothes. There was advice there sometimes if they could make it. And that was run by Sanctuary Trust at the time. But now it's run by Encounter Ministries. And I'm still doing it 2 years down the line.
The way that we work with Inspire is working with the woman as a woman and not a person who's coming with any kind of background or complexity of labels or needs. So I think it is quite unique, and we're all equal. We're not kind of staff and them and service users and the women. It's women coming into that space to be treated as a woman who wants to help herself, but ultimately actually wants to help other women as well and other people on their journeys.
I think it's knowing that at the end of it, I can go out and help other people and speak to other people in the polite manner and let them know that there is help out in the world if you're willing to take the chance and find it.
I think Lynda's really come out of herself and sort of found her feet, basically. And I think that's down to Lynda being so keen to take on stuff. And I think the majority of people I've seen who've gone through the mentoring course have, in various ways, built their confidence to such a level that they're doing things that they never thought they'd do.
Following on from the commission itself, and now we're trying to find more ways of getting support networks to meet together all in one room where people can go without having to wait weeks for one, weeks for another. That's one of the difficulties I found at the beginning, that everybody was separate. It's been a real good journey and I'm still climbing.